Hello, hello, beloveds, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to your spirit circle, your love medicine, your spiritual soul food. This is At One Mint. This is where I get a chance to share with you spiritual insight and inspiration, as well as my own spiritual practice and some inspiration from all the teachings and learnings that I have learned from my years as a spiritual counselor and spiritual teacher. So, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and turning on with me today. I am Tanya Gonzalez. So, today I wanted to share with you over the last 5 days, or the last 4 days now, since Sunday, I've been hosting the Clean Up, Clear Out. Hello, Melissa. Thanks so much for tuning in. And so, over the course of the last 4 days, we've been clearing out our thoughts. We've been looking at our actions. We also have been looking at our emotions and how we deal with those. Hi, Whole Healing. And so, this 5 days has really been about detoxing our mind, our bodies, and our spirits. And so, today, I wanted to bring in A Course in Miracles, as well as share a little insight about day 4 of the Clear Up, Clean Out. So day 4 is about the physical energy. It's about this body temple. It's about this body that we get to be then in soul form and spirit. It's the suit for our soul. And not only that is our identity, it's our ethnicity. It's where we consider ourselves home. And when we forget about this home, when we forget about this, thank you, beloved, when we forget about this, when we neglect this part of ourselves, it shows up in other areas of our life. For instance, one of the first places where any sense of unworthiness shows up is right in our bank accounts. Why? Because a sense of unworthiness brings a sense of lack. And if you have a sense of lack, it is virtually impossible to heal your mind to be then in a place of prosperity. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so when we are wanting to increase our prosperity, wanting to look at how we can get out of a cycle, we must look at our own worth, our own value. And when we look at ourselves and we look at this body temple, we look and see then how we treat ourselves. One of my favorite things is buying myself flowers every week. That is my physical manifestation of my joy and of, again, how I love to express. The aroma makes me feel happy. The seeing it there on my table when I wake up in the morning, just the whole experience. Again, that beautiful eucalyptus is only being what it's here to do, is to shine, to spread its love. But that body eventually decays, it dries out, and then those leaves are no longer needed, right? That's very much like our body. But while it's on the tree, while it's thriving, while it's connected to the tree, then it is long living. It never dries out. It just continues no matter if a storm comes, a hurricane, a drought, snow, whatever happens to that eucalyptus tree, while it's still connected to its source, it comes back to life. Once you cut it, then it becomes individual and then it dies off. So very much like our body, when we get cut off from our source, when we get cut off from our sense of home, we start to dry out. We start to, forget who we are. We forget that this temple is temporary. We forget that if we do not take care of it, it won't take care of us. I just turned 48 last month. And so, I have friends, I have ancestor, I have people in my spirit squad that didn't make it to 48. I have young men who were shot and killed in Chicago, and I have friends who are sisters who died of cancer. And so to live to be 48 is quite a feat. And so I'm going to bring this in with A Course in Miracles, as well as this week's Clear Up and Clean Out, which wraps up tomorrow, so you can still find out all the information, is how well it goes with today's lesson. And this is lesson 226. My home awaits me. I will hasten there. So what this is saying, beloveds, is really that this is our home, but also our spiritual home, when we're allowing ourselves to be connected to it. So and it says here, yeah, if we don't think, right, exactly. Thank you, Whole Healing. So it says here, if I so choose, I can depart this world entirely. It is not death which makes it possible, but it is a change of mind about the purpose of the world. If I believe it has value as I see it now, so will it remain for me. But if I see no value in the world as I behold it, nothing that I want to keep as mine or search for as a goal will depart from me. For I have not sought for illusions to replace the truth. And see, many of us don't realize we're looking for a home out there or for another person. We want the house with the symbols. Many of us want a house for the symbol that it is, the symbol of ownership. But do we really ever own anything? How do you go through the lessons? So, Melissa, how I go through the lessons is I've carried this book around. I carried it around for almost 10 years before I started actually doing what it said. And so I'm so grateful that you brought that up, Melissa, is because I want to create a more formal group. And so I need to get the word out. I need to start spreading to people that I'm here to support you in A Course in Miracles. And so I am thinking of creating a name as well as a formal group. In fact, I've been asked, what's the name of your group? I've been continually every week trying to come up with the greatest name. So I need your help. What would you like this to be called? It's been Spiritual Soul Food. It's been Love Medicine. Right now I'm calling it At One Mint. What does it mean to you? And I really want to support you in going through the lessons because that's what I do on Saturdays. This is just a preview. Then on Saturday, we dive deeper. And I want to pick the perfect time and the perfect day. So let me know in the comments or send me an email that you're interested in A Course in Miracles, learning about how to do the lessons, how to incorporate A Course in Miracles in your life, and help me pick a name. I'm looking for a name that will attract more of us to this. So, okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm thinking of a name. So you guys that are here now, you are the founding members of this new group. And so give me your input. Let me know what you think. I've always had it on Saturday because I feel that a lot of people are able to get to it Saturdays at noon. But again, maybe the beginning of the week is better. Maybe Monday morning over coffee is better. I'm open to suggestions because guess what? I know people need this and I'm here to serve, share, shine because this will be wrapping up and I'll be turning it into something else come next month. So I'm inviting you to dive deeper in with me on Saturday as we then find out the practices as well as how you can incorporate this into your life. Again, I'm only asking for a love offering so you can get the Zoom link and it's a love offering. So I'm here for the next few weeks through August and creating something beautiful that you can start to use A Course in Miracles as a part of your daily spiritual practice and incorporate it into your life. I want you to skip past all the angst of all the words and all of that and get into the lessons so you can get to your healing. Because guess what? A Course in Miracles is the only thing that supported me in healing my thoughts. I could heal my body. I could do all that. The clear up and cleanse out, clear out, clean out is all about, it's easy to go about doing the things. I could light the candles. I could do the prayers. I could go to church. I could do all these things, but it wasn't healing my mind. This supported that. And let me share this with you. It says, your arms are open and I hear your voice. So my home awaits me whenever I allow myself to listen to Spirit, when I allow myself to just truly tune in and turn on. That's where the magic happens. That's where I can hear Spirit. So I'm inviting you to listen to Spirit. And again, if you do hear this in the replay, send me a message, or not a DM, send me an email and let me know what you would like to see. How can I support you in spiritual practice with A Course in Miracles as a daily spiritual practice? So I'm sending you so much love and light. Happy Wednesday. I hope that you'll join me on Saturday. Again, you can sign up in the link in bio. Then you'll be given the Zoom link and an opportunity to donate. This work is crucial right now, beloveds. It is crucial for our economy, for our world at large, for politics. It's so necessary, and it's important for us, for our own inner health and well-being, like I saw somebody writing there. So I'm just knowing divine and perfect light, healing, guidance, trust, everything that you need is here for you, beloved. I allow myself to be your servant, to be your teacher, to be a student with you and for you. And so I send you so much love and light, beloveds. Happy Wednesday. Go make some magic. Use your magic and let the miracles happen. Until next time, peace and blessings. Maybe you'll let the miracles happen. I don't know. You guys help me come with the name. Let's get this group created. I send you so much love. Namaste.